All right, ladies and gents and ladies, man. It's your boy Trey with LetzTalk Trey, and I'm here with Netta, aka Jeanette.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we
there we
go.
go, there we go.
There
And
we
I
go.
call her Netta. I've been got called her Netta, and again, she know we go back, way back, and you know, she's someone that I've wanted to pick, whose brain I wanted to pick on here for a minute now. She's just been ducking and dodging. But we finally got her. We finally got her, and she finally came on here, got brave enough to do it. I don't know if you ever did something like this before, have you?
Never, never,
You've never done an interview?
never.
Dang, nah.
Why do
This
you
is
think I'm so
some.
nervous?
Right. Hey, I mean, you know me. Come on now. Like we go back. I ain't gonna bite you, and nobody on here gonna bite you. This is just it's you know literally for your transparency, your story, um, just a little bit about you. Again, I'm not gonna go too super deep, but I do want to showcase who you are, your mindset on my platform. And so, I guess to start us off, tell us a little bit about you, like where you from, where you grew up, your background, what do you do for a living, things like that.
Okay, so my name is Jeanette,
Come on
and
with it.
I'm from Havelock, North Carolina, but I'm from Harlow. If anybody knows about Harlow, then yeah, I'm from Harlow. Um, I am 27 years old, a single mom to a boy. His name is Renzo,
Mm-hmm.
and I work with how would you say this? Not
Uh-oh.
really disabled adults, but some that kind of have like not really mental health issues, but
Mm,
some that need a little bit more care, a little bit more loving on. So yeah, that's pretty much
gotcha.
my job as a direct support professional. So yeah, that's what
That's
I
what's up.
do. And I've been doing that job since I got out of high school. So yeah, for
Okay.
10 years now.
Are you serious?
Almost 10 years, yeah.
Are you serious? It's been that
Yeah.
long?
Yeah, my girl just turned 40, so she's my baby though.
What? You've been with her for 10 years.
Yeah, that's my girl.
This is the same one?
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
didn't even know it was the same one.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah,
remember
still
when you
with her.
started.
Yes. Been with her for a very long time.
Yo, that is crazy. I don't know why I didn't even like think about asking you if that was the same one, but it is.
Yes, it is the same one. That's my girl. She
My
definitely gives me a
goodness.
run for my run
Wow.
for my money every day.
Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
but
Do
yeah,
you
that's
love
my
what you do?
girl. Um, yes. And
Mm.
I can't say yes and no. It comes with its challenges because, um, certain clients have different behavioral things. So, um,
Yeah.
but in my standpoint, I have a client that I have to sign to and that I had to learn like little bits of sign language just for us to communicate. So, um, it comes
Wow.
with its challenges, but we basically work off of gestures. So yeah,
Wow. Wow. So has she kind of come to trust you and does she know who you are? And they say she has
you
mental
definitely
disabilities.
know.
Okay, she
She
know you.
knows who I
Okay.
am. Yeah, if I even come in, what, maybe like 5 or 6 minutes late, she's already at the
Yeah.
door looking for me. I'm just like,
Oh
I'm here,
man.
girl, I'm here. Or like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like leaving out of town or like doing small things on the weekends, coming back on Monday
Yeah.
mornings. She's just like, where you been at? Because I got something for you.
Wow.
But yeah, even though she
Wow.
doesn't verbally communicate, she does things to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make you pay for it. Because where was you at?
No, dang. You should have known better not to leave me.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. But she does have a sweet side. Um, she gives hugs and blows kisses, so you know.
Oh,
That's the good part of it for her to be, have that sentimental side of things. Because usually she's on guard.
absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I think around when you first started, you were telling me or talking to me about, yeah, I don't want to say too much of your business, but
Yeah, but so you
pretty much
can't
how
say too
things,
much HIPAA.
yeah, heavy, yeah. I was thinking about that. Okay, I ain't gonna even say nothing.
Yeah,
All right,
HIPAA.
yeah, HIPAA don't play.
HIPAA does not play at all.
Yeah, that's true. Nah,
Yeah.
but I love that. Okay. Are you happy where you are in your life now, like as
Um,
a whole?
Honestly, not really. I feel like I could be doing more. Um,
Mm,
I definitely feel like I could be doing more. I am a very talented person, but I don't
mm-hmm.
use my talents like that.
Why
So,
not?
um, I guess pretty much afraid of the world or what people think. And it's easy for people to be like, "Oh, you shouldn't care what people think." And I'm just like, I don't know, but I do. Because if I want to
Mm,
put myself out there in front of people, I want them to make sure that they're getting like the best of me. Um, but even though everybody comes with their struggles and their different mindsets, so I don't know,
mm-hmm.
different
Yeah.
things.
No, I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that. And I think it take practice too to not care about what people think. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen overnight. Like, I think it's something you put into practice and you continuously, you know what I'm saying, put it into practice and learn how to not do it, or just kind of becomes almost like a natural reflection that you just do,
Yeah.
because you didn't did it for so long.
I mean, I can
You,
even say that like I've been singing in church for years, but I still get nervous. Like
really?
I still get nervous while singing. So it's just like, I don't know.
Mm,
Like I know that I have a lot of talents, but it's just like,
yeah,
girl, you don't put yourself out there enough. You're holding you back.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
just
It's
trying to
good
get
you
over
know
that
that.
stuff. Yeah, I do know that. I'm very honest with myself. Like I know
Yeah,
that
that's
I'm
good.
holding myself back. Um,
Mm,
but I think I'm just scared of the reactions or like I don't know, like the feedback, really. The
mhm.
feedback.
Yeah, but my thing is, you know what I'm saying? We on borrowed time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true.
you don't know when your last day is. So it's like if you don't use it, it's gonna die with you. And
Very much.
you know what
Very,
I'm saying? Yeah. So like with the time you do have, which is not a lot, but at the same time, life is long, but it's
yeah.
not. It's like, man, use that. You know what I'm saying? Use it for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Use your gifts for him. Use your gifts to serve him and to put it into purpose. Cause that makes it even more fruitious. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it makes it all the more better. Um, so yeah, like, just using like what I do right now, using that to help other people too. Cause other
Yeah.
people, they can benefit from your gift.
That is very true.
You know what I'm saying? They can benefit from it. But if you don't use it, ain't nobody really benefiting. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have an amazing singer sitting right next to you. And I know you can sing. I already know. I heard you a few times and you can blow. Even from just what I remember. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You
I
used to
ain't
have
heard
me
you.
singing all the time. I'm just like,
Wait,
okay.
for real?
Yes.
Dang, I can't even remember. Like, I just remember hearing it, but I can't even remember when or like how. But you used to sing?
Yeah. All the time.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I remember. I remember when I heard it, I was like, hold on, what in the world? But that's the amazing part of a gift of a person. You don't know who they are or what they can do until you actually sit down with them and get to know.
Yeah.
You,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? So I encourage you in that to just continue to showcase your gift and your expertise in areas that you can
Thank you.
showcase it. Um, all right. So then I know we were gearing towards again the conversation, the controversy, even hot topic of prenups,
Hmm.
right? So And just remind me because I may be thinking of it incorrectly. But when a person signs a prenup, there's they're saying what exactly when a woman or a man signs a prenup?
I mean, it's really based off of their agreement on what they want to do if the marriage ever ends. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, say if I don't know, what's the guy that he married his wife without the prenup, the
Mm-hmm.
football player or whatever. Um,
Mm-hmm. Russell Wilson, you want to see her?
no,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Then the dang, you made sure you said
no.
no.
No, but I mean, even in their aspect, if they got a prenup, I think, I don't know, their love is different though.
mm,
You know, she prayed for that man. She prayed for
mm,
that man. But like just say, you right now with your podcast and
mm.
you're getting married,
Yeah,
um, and it goes, bigger than ever, you're getting paid, what you expect to get paid.
yeah.
Um, Is that something that you want her to play a part of when you get married? And if you
Mm,
guys divorce, do you want her to take part of the coin that you built with her? Or do you want to keep that coin for you and yourself and your kids and your family, things like that?
mm,
So it's like whatever agreement that you guys decide on. Because, yeah, you need a lawyer present during that.
mm. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. But
It's
for
so it's
me,
mm-hmm.
no, go ahead.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
For me, I was saying like in the aspect like I love decorating. That's like
Mm,
my therapy or
yeah,
whatever. And I know I'm great at it. And
yeah,
like thinking future wise, if I really dig deep down into it and I build a company from the ground up,
yeah.
say that, I meet a partner maybe 5 or 6 years until me building my company and it's flowing correctly, real good, all the
Mm-hmm.
things. Would I want a prenuptial agreement? I feel like I would because
Wow.
me as a single mom, um, if I get divorced, maybe, and I ain't saying that, because when I marry, I don't want to
You don't
marry
want
to
to, yeah.
divorce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to marry to divorce, but
Oh yeah.
things do happen. Um, but I also know that I have a son, and say if I have more kids with my said
Mm,
husband, um, I would want my money to go to my kids and their future, things like that.
yeah.
Because no offense to my husband, I love you very
Uh-oh.
much, but
He listening.
I gotta take
He listened. Just remember he listened.
I gotta take care of my kids. And I
Mm,
mean, I feel like it's different if he was there with me and helped me build it from the ground up. Then I would feel like, I wouldn't need that in place because that's ours.
yeah.
But if I know I'd put blood, sweat, and tears into something,
Mm.
yeah, that's gonna have to gonna have to go to my babies.
That's what's that. Ooh. Nah, boy.
100%.
Nah, I hear it. I hear it.
But no, I mean, I'm two-sided with it
Yeah.
because, like I said, if you help me build it from the ground up, absolutely. What's mine is yours.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
if I know the nights I've cried and
Yeah.
didn't have things and things like that,
Yeah.
I would just hope that he would understand that aspect of things.
Yeah.
And I feel like, parents think a little differently. So in
Absolutely.
my mindset, I would think that a parent would think differently. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it's controversial. So the way it flows is the way it flows.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Now, would that be a deal breaker for you in terms of marriage? Like if you did meet a person um who was who seemed to be the right person, like the man, the husband for you, the one you pray for. But then it
Mhm.
got down to the prenup and you had built this brand, this business, and it's flowing and things like that. And obviously you could tell he don't want your money, but he also feels like, yeah, like going into marriage, oh man, I feel like, what's yours should be mine and what's mine should be yours. And and he just kind of feels like there should be no hiding of financial stuff and all that. Like, would that be a deal breaker for you where you would give all that up and not, you know, if he didn't sign the prenup?
If God don't say so, then I don't know.
You so wait, what you mean by that?
Because I'll have to pray to God about that. God's gonna have to give me the answer because I will
Mm,
hope that they understand that the security is for our kids, my kid, things like that,
yeah,
because I am coming in relationship with a package. This is a package deal already.
yeah.
Um, and obviously his father has already left out the picture, so you
Mm,
know, I gotta give my child some type of security as well. Because I mean, we can say this now, but when people get married and divorces come, it gets dirty.
it can.
Some
Absolutely.
things can get real dirty. So
Absolutely.
you can say that, but the day we get married and then something might happen and be like, I'm gonna take you for all you have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, that's true.
Right.
Um, that is true. You definitely can get to that point. Um, but do you feel like signing a prenup? Some people may feel like signing a prenup is saying, I don't trust you. Like, because it's like, hey, if I got a business and stuff, if something happens to me or you, then hey, we feel like the other person would try to use that money to obviously help take care of their children too, which are your children. But
Mhm.
do you feel like a prenup is or is not saying, hey, I don't trust you? Um, I'm
I
sleeping with
mean,
one eye open. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel I feel like I know me and my mindset. I can't speak for everybody else because some people do have, alternative ideas in their head.
yeah,
But from my mindset, I know that I'm a lover and I'm going to show you that I love you and present all those things to you.
yeah,
But still, I need that security for my kids, my child. I,
mm,
I got to have that security because you can come in with $1 million
mm,
and that's still going to be your $1 million when you leave. That's just how I am personally. I don't want you for your money, but I still need to secure the money that my kids need or that my child needs.
yeah. No, I
Because if
got you.
I'm to, it can even be me leaving this earth. It doesn't even have to be, just me leaving the marriage, if I leave out off of this earth,
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's true.
it's just
That's
different
true.
aspect of things. But I think it's personal. It's like the way you and that person are. Like
Yeah.
if I knew that he was the one for me, I would already have that conversation up front,
Mm,
because if it's gonna be a problem, then okay, maybe you are my one, but I might have to skip out on this one
yeah,
because you're not meeting me where I am mentally.
yeah. Hmm.
And it's I love you, but I still need that security.
So it could be a deal breaker for you.
Possibly.
Mm, okay.
So I
No,
mean
I
that's
feel it.
tough. I
It's
say that's a
tough.
tough ordeal.
Yeah.
Well, I say because if I had nothing to lose, then yeah, okay, we don't have to do this.
Yeah. Hmm.
Sorry, my father was calling.
No, no, you all good.
Um,
Did you need the answer?
no, I didn't answer.
I'm saying, did you need the answer? We could pause it.
No, I'm about to say he's okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll call him back.
That's what's up. At least he calls you. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whew. Me and my dad are just now getting back on good terms.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get into business, but okay. I like that. I'm glad that y'all, y'all at least getting back together on talking basis.
Yeah, but so we talk every day now.
Dang, wow.
Yeah, we talk every day. Actually, we're going on a trip on Friday to Myrtle Beach. So,
Wow. Oh, I love Myrtle Beach.
mhm. Not you love Myrtle
Yeah, Myrtle Beach is good. That water don't look so good. It be looking a little dark,
Beach.
you know.
You think? Yeah, I'm about to say I'm close to Atlantic Beach, so I know what brackish water look like.
I'm trying to tell you. Myrtle Beach got that water you can't see through. It does. You been before, right?
Yeah, you do know I'm only what 3 hours away from Myrtle Beach.
Really?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you live that close.
Yes, I'm in North Carolina, literally right by the beach.
Wait, didn't y'all have a earthquake a few years ago?
No,
Well,
I'm not Grayville.
that was South Carolina.
Probably was. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I think it was South. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No, you're
that was
fine. I'm
that
about to
was
say,
South.
okay, you know where have you ever heard of like the Big Rock thing? Like, Shaft be coming down here to do like the little marlin thing, marlin fishing.
Yeah, you said Shaq?
Hmm.
I didn't know he did that.
Okay, when you get a chance, look up like the Big Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it's called. But yeah, it's like where they catch marlins and they weigh them out, see who has the heaviest one. They win
Mm.
a big money prize for it. It's real big down here. But yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. I keep forgetting y'all on the coast and all that.
Very much. Very much.
Man, it's dope. And is you from North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Wow, I thought South.
252. 252. There you go.
252. Okay.
A two.
That is you. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Man. Okay. But I get that. I get it. I get what you're saying. Again, I'm not saying that there's you right, you wrong. I'm not saying that at all.
I mean, how
This
do you
is,
feel? Prenuptial ways, Would you get a prenup?
I mean, for me,
Mm.
I think,
Get your
excuse me.
yawn out, old man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
get it
had to
out.
get
Get
it
it out.
out. Hold on, let me get it. Nah, nah, I really do think that for me, if I'm gonna go into a marriage with someone, I get what you're saying about, hey, if you were there to help me build it up, then okay. But if not, like, oh no, I ain't, all this hard years, sweat, blood, sweat, and tears, and I'm just gonna hand you this. You know, um, I feel like for me, I feel like it would have to be based on the time I was with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, during the times we dated and during the times where we were recording and we wasn't married yet. How did you show out for me? How did you show up for me? And that's why I think it takes time for people to marry somebody.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you got some people that marry people for 3 months. I got friends who did that.
Well, let me say,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
let me say that.
Nah, you said something. Go ahead. Yo, you completely muffled underneath your breath. Say, go ahead. What's wrong? Okay, because now we switching
Didn't
gears a
I?
little bit. We switching gears a little bit. How long should it take somebody before they get married? They came in. What you think
You
about
should
people?
be the one answering that question. Jeez.
Nah, nah. That's what I'm saying. Is there a time limit? And then on top of that, on top of the time, okay, we can go very long, we can go very short. So it sounds like you got a problem with 3 months. What you saying? That other people can't be married in 3 months?
I didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like, everybody knows who the love of their life is.
Yeah, but 3 months is pretty. You don't think 3 months? Yeah. Look at not for real. What you think about people? All right, let's go there. Let's go there. What you think? What you think about people 3 months? 2 months. We're doing 2 months. What do you think about 2 months?
2 months? Okay. Do you mean 2 months as in like they just met and then they've been dating for 2 months and they just felt like they the one?
Yep.
Or you saying like they've been dating for years,
Mm-hmm.
but they got engaged and then got married in 2 months? Because I'm
Date.
still an old school fool. So it's just like if somebody is just they just bust out of nowhere, they get married. I think that's a shotgun wedding. I'd be like, ooh, is she pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
That's old school, real country folk.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I feel like some people that they probably done been through a lot, and
Yeah.
they probably met everybody that's done them wrong, and if they feel like they are meant for each other in that moment, then I'm just like, okay, get married. You love him, he love you. Have at it. That's you, boo. That ain't me.
Mm.
But I
She
feel like
said that
every
ain't me.
I feel like every story is different though. I'm about to say me personally,
Yeah,
um,
you
I
ain't
feel
doing
like
it.
okay,
2 months.
2 months. Like I just met them and they want to marry me in 2 months.
2 months.
Trauma wise, I will feel like I'm being love bombed.
Yeah. Mm.
So I wouldn't know how to trust that. Um,
Yeah.
because I've had a guy try to marry me in less than a year, or he wanted to make it to a year in order to marry me. Baby, we only last probably 6, 7 months.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I feel like you need a couple of months to figure out and see who that person is, because that's if somebody is being real and authentic, you're going to see them. But if somebody is putting on a facade,
Yeah.
it's gonna take a few months for them to actually show their ass. I mean, show themselves. Sorry,
No, go ahead. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
it's gonna take a few months for them to show their actual selves.
Yeah.
Um, because I feel like you need to know everybody. Well, you need to know a person in every stage. You
Yeah.
need to know them lovable. You need to know
Mm-hmm.
them broke. You need to know them angry. You need to
Mm-hmm.
know them sad. You need to know them happy. Like you need to know every aspect of a person
Yeah.
before you say that I do, because you're going to get to know them more, especially when you guys move in, live together, things like that.
Yeah.
But me personally, I need to know every aspect of you to see if I can handle that and if I can deal with that, and if you can deal with those portions and sides of me as well, because
Mm.
I may be too much. You might catch me on a week that is my womanly week, and I can either be
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can be her.
Man, yo.
I could be her, or I could be
Hey,
sad and clingy.
yeah,
So it's just
yeah.
like you need to know every aspect of the person that you're gonna be with, or at least learn that side of things.
So then to what you're saying, I'm again we branching off here. We we still hanging, we on the same path, but we branching off at the same time. And
Okay.
so we gonna come back to the married in 6 months, 2 months, 1 week. But you, hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot, you be surprised. Well, I'm just saying, you be surprised. But we're gonna go from that, and then you have people who say you should marry somebody until you've lived with them first. What do you think about people living with each other before marriage? And hey, we gotta move in. I gotta see how you. I gotta see how you cook, how you clean. I ain't marrying you until I move in. You put me in there. Let's get on a lease. But let's buy a house together, and then we
Oh
move
no,
in.
sir.
Nah,
No,
hey,
sir.
I'm just saying. Nah, hold on now.
No, sir.
Nah, we gotta buy a house together. We gotta get an apartment. Let's get on the same lease. We gotta do all that before we get married because I need to know who you are, and then I need to know how you are in that bed. So also I need to know how you got people. No, you got people that say, yeah, we gotta you gotta let me get in between your legs. I need to see how you are before we get married because I don't want to be disappointed. What you think about that way of thinking? You got a lot to say. Your face saying a lot. Come on now. You talking, but you talking, but you ain't talking.
Um,
Yo,
you just said a lot.
I know.
You just said a lot.
I know.
Um, as for like the whole moving in situation,
Mm-hmm.
um, me, I've done that.
Mm,
I've did all that, live with the person,
mm,
gave them the cookie, uh,
mm,
got a child out of it,
mm,
got engagement out of it, but no marriage.
mm.
Um, and that was for what, maybe a good 5 years.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like, mm, it could go two ways. You can go Bible based.
Yeah.
That tell you, ain't no shacking.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put a ring on this finger before you get the cookie,
Yeah.
before you get any form of experience of me, you know,
Being a
outside of marriage.
wifey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing all that stuff. Like you're gonna have to court me. It's okay to court, you
Yeah.
know, date me, get to know me, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But as for, let me see how you are in the bed. No offense, but some men be dick fishing. Just saying. You
What's
might
that?
feel
Wait,
like,
what's that? Hold on. That sound like a. What's that? Sound like a.
like catfish.
Oh, okay, okay. That's you are hilarious. I know you. Did you just make that up?
No.
Oh, I was about to say no. That sounds like a fish fry or something. Like, what's going on? What the?
But no, it's just like, if a woman let me
Uh-oh. Come on.
I feel like some women settle. Me, I feel like I settled in my
Mm,
first relationship, my first real relationship of, moving in and
yeah.
giving that person me, things like that.
Yeah.
Um, I settled because obviously there was bigger and better out there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Hey,
it's like,
come on now.
hey, you could have had that already.
Mm,
But it was just my aspect of, when I love somebody, I love them wholeheartedly, deeply. Um,
mm,
and I try to fix things.
yeah.
Because when I'm committed, when I say that I love you and I'm committed to you, I literally mean that I love you. I'm committed to you.
Yeah.
So there's nobody else that I want to see. There's nobody else that I want to touch,
Mm,
experience, all that other stuff. So yeah, when it comes to that aspect of things, it's different. Now, if a man wants to have sex with me, have me move in, cook, clean,
mm,
show all my wifey identities and all the other stuff
yeah.
before he has to put a ring on it, what is he showing me that how much of a husband he's gonna be? Like, what am I getting in return?
Yeah. No, you're right.
So I feel like, there's two sides of everything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a woman definitely always has to show and prove themselves. Um, but men, what kind of husbandly things are you going to show me
Yeah.
outside of that? Because I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I would do that. Going in it before, I wouldn't do that. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Like even I feel like that's what dating is for. You can still go to someone's house and cook for them, and have a movie night, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can do
Mm-hmm.
that, but you ain't gotta be, oh, I gotta give you my cookie. You gotta see
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta give it a test
Because
drive before.
yeah, I'm just like, you might not be good, and then the whole relationship might be over. Like
Yeah.
you done set yourself up for failure.
You so silly. No, yeah. I,
But that's
I
true.
feel
Like
you.
you done set yourself up for failure because I might got it. I might
Yeah.
got what you want, but you
Yeah.
don't have what I want, and now I'm
Yeah.
a dip.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's
That's
true.
also like with marriage. When the Bible says it, it's just like you already with that person. Ain't no divorcing. Y'all already married. You
Yeah.
gonna have to take what you got and work with it.
We are.
Pretty
Mm-hmm.
much.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's my answer on that.
No, I feel it. And I'm glad you brought your own personal experience in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said, I did this, I already did that. Like, you kind of got a taste of what it was. And, for people who never had it and they feel like, oh, you can't say nothing unless you do it. You got
Yeah,
some
like I
people.
said, I've been through that. Um, I've been the girlfriend or the fiance that brings the whole work group
Mm,
water, snacks, things like that. Um, Bringing out lunch, doing different things, doing your laundry, cleaning,
mm.
cooking,
Wow.
all that, all
Wow.
of the above.
Mm.
But I wasn't a wife,
Yeah.
so
Mm.
A man
Yeah.
is gonna, no offense to men, but some men take what they want to their best
Yeah.
ability, and when they done with it, on to the next. See what else
Yeah.
I can take and drain from.
Yeah. You said see what else you can take and drain from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can pour into somebody, but if your cup is empty, what else are you pouring?
Yeah.
So you have to have somebody that can pour into you as well as you pouring into them. Both of our
Absolutely.
cups have to overflow in order for
Yeah.
everything to work. So yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You talking. You talking. No, you talking. You was talking, and I hear you.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, man. That's yeah. What you're saying is deep. Um, I do feel, like you said, courting and dating and what I'm saying, getting to know a person, patience,
Mhm.
I think patience is a big one.
A
I
lot of
think,
patience.
yeah, a lot of patience. I think people get married also for the image, right? It's like,
Absolutely. Because I'm just like, some people will marry the billionaire that treats them like shit, and it could be a homeless guy that treats you
yeah,
like you're a queen.
hmm,
You know? Like, I don't know.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
How you saying it, and that how you treat it matters. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I about to say I ain't never been a money girl. So it's just like you
Yeah,
can buy me the most expensive stuff in the world. And if you treat me like crap,
yeah,
you can keep all of that.
yeah,
Or if you ain't got it and you just bought me the least expensive thing, but you know that that's like the very thing that I love,
yeah.
that's going to speak more value to me than a high-end gift.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, that's just me personally. Like I'm not money don't talk to me.
Yeah,
And I mean, back to like the prenup thing, yeah, I get that aspect of things, but as for like being in a relationship, buying me things, stuff like that, it can be the least. I don't know. I think I'm just like my mom in that aspect, I don't need nothing
yeah.
expensive, you know.
Hmm.
You showing me love is probably the most expensive gift that I want.
Yeah. Especially since it's something that's so rare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like the life experiences you've had, do you feel like, do you, in a sense, are you kind of grateful for them because of kind of how they made your perspective today? Or would you say,
Absolutely. Do you know how
really?
many crazy people and morons I probably would have to deal with?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel it.
I got taught at an early age, you know.
Yeah.
Went through a lot of things that most 20-year-olds shouldn't have to go through. But
Yeah. Hmm.
definitely life lessons, and I can say that God helped me down through it all
Yeah.
because if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be somewhere crazy.
Yeah.
But they've all been lessons. And all I can say is, God swings harder than we could ever swing. So you ain't even
Mm.
got to get your get back. God got that.
Mm.
God got that. So yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. That's good. That's good. What you just said, that's real good.
Yeah, but say I ain't got to do evil towards evil.
Yeah.
Sometimes my flesh wants to, of course you got to battle.
Absolutely.
You got to
Mm.
battle with your flesh because,
It
flesh be
wanted to turn
like,
up. Yeah.
flesh be like, okay, let's run one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Let's run two. Mm-hmm. You talking about one? Let's run three. Like what you talking about? One.
But no, God definitely takes care of people, I've been in the
Yeah.
aspect where it's just like, did you pray to God to for all these things to happen? I'm just like, no, I prayed for you. I ain't prayed nothing against you.
Yeah.
God don't accept those type of prayers.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, it's
No, I feel that.
a lot of different stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm asking you because I knew your perspective before your
Mhm.
child, before um you kind of vanished and like went off into the No, I'm just saying, like like you just like you had someone, and like you said, your dedication kind of like locked in, and it was a, and then and then it
Yes,
became,
okay. I did vanish, but it was because he didn't like me talking to people.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So I couldn't talk to anybody. Any man that I talked to, it was a
yeah,
straight argument. It's just like
yeah,
I couldn't even talk to classmates. Um, One classmate, the last time I seen him, I was so scared to talk to him because I thought I would have to go home and argue. And that
wow.
was my very last time seeing him. Like he ended up passing away a few years later.
No, are you
So,
serious?
yeah, some things I regret. That's why I'm just like, I will never let a man control me in that aspect
Yeah.
ever again.
Yeah, talk about that quick. All right, I ain't gonna keep you too long because I know I gotta work. I know you got probably work. I know it's a weekday. I wish this was freaking Friday, but I do because like I got, I love going deep, but you got to come back. You got to come back. Dang, I forgot the time,
If,
and
if
I
you
know,
want me back, yeah, if you want me back.
nah, for real. This is what I do. Um, okay, okay. I'm trying to see how can I word this. What you think about men? Because you mentioned in control, you're going into all that. Again, I wasn't trying to go that deep, but since you're trying to go there, we're gonna go there a little bit, just a little bit, a few more minutes on it. But
Okay.
but speak on that. Men that try to control to the point of where they like, hey, no male friends. We ain't talking to no male friends, this and that. I understand boundaries, but boundaries I think is different from you got some
Yeah.
people that's like you can't have there's no such thing as a male friend. There's no such thing as a female friend. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, for me, like I said, I'm from Havelock. This is a small town. I
Yeah.
have nothing but cousins here.
Yeah.
Nothing but cousins. So when I was friends with all the guys were either my cousins or they
Mm,
just, football players, things like that. Um, and I was always with the boys, fight them and
mm,
everything. That was just me.
yeah. Mm,
Um, but no, that was just my relationship. A lot of guys knew me based off of my cousins, based off of, my last name,
yeah.
um, stuff like that. So it was like this one time I was in the store and I saw one of my classmates
Yeah.
and he was like, hey Janetta. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Gave him a side hug and everything. A side hug.
This the one that died?
No, this is not the
Oh,
one that died.
okay.
I saw him at the gas station and he saw me in the car. He was like, hey, like my was he my fiance then? But yeah, he saw me at the time and he was like, well, he was going inside the gas station to pay for gas. And he stopped him. He was like, hey, is that Janetta? He was like, yeah, why? And she was like, oh, I was just asking, I haven't seen her in a long time. And I saw him, but I didn't like I just kept my head down because I didn't want to
Man.
argue. And he came back, he was like, some some boy was asking for you in there. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, I went to school with him. He was like, oh, he's one of your ones too. I'm just like, one of my ones? I ain't got nothing around here but cousins.
Right.
So
Right.
even, like people in church, I stopped talking to any man possible just
My
to
goodness.
please him. And it was to the point to where people just like, I ain't never seen Janetta like this. She's weird. She done lost her cause I smile a lot. I always smile. But it
Yeah.
was to the
Yeah.
point to where I wasn't smiling.
Dang.
I was just a whole different person, just trying to please him and keep him.
Wow.
But that was the best loss I ever had.
Yeah. Nah, I hear it.
Losing that relationship was the best loss that I ever had.
Yeah.
I definitely found me again. So
Yeah. Yeah, because so the way you describe it and the one you describe, I don't know. I don't know that version of you. I didn't, or at least I didn't. You were always smiling, like you said.
yeah.
I knew that before. Seriously, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I was
Dang.
yeah.
So
I was a
that's
whole
all that
other
was
person.
going on. Wow.
That's why I wasn't, yeah, I didn't talk to you. I didn't
Mm,
talk to nobody.
Yeah. No, for real. I was wondering, like, at the time you wonder, where's this person? Are they dead? Are they, like
Yeah, I fell
some
off the
go,
face of the earth. I didn't
yeah,
post nothing, didn't post
yeah.
myself. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Man. So that controlling aspect of a person, and not just men, right? Females can be that way too.
Females can be that way too. I about to
Man,
say, if a man is with a female that
man,
controls them, like I about to say, my cousin was in a relationship like that. He couldn't even be around his
man.
cousins. She would think
Oh
that he's
my
messing with his cousins. I'm
goodness.
just like, girl, get a grip.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I'm about to say, if anybody's in a relationship where you feel like you can't even be around family,
yeah,
he ain't the one, boo.
yeah,
Go find you somebody else.
yeah,
If like no, he ain't the one, she ain't the one.
yeah,
I'm about to say, if you guys cannot be together, be out, and even like say if a woman comes up and just compliments you or something like that,
yeah,
that don't rub me the wrong way. That's my man at the end of the day. You get to
yeah,
see him, I get to keep him.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, I'm not like that. So yeah. But I
yeah,
ain't sharing. I'm
yeah,
not sharing. But
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't ever want to control anyone because I have been controlled.
yeah.
So
You know
yeah.
what that feels like.
I absolutely know what that feels like. And it's like the heaviest burden on your chest that you could ever feel because you can't
Mm,
even be yourself. You feel like you have to step on eggshells just to keep that person happy or to keep your home happy.
mm,
It's very insecure, to be honest. It's a
mm.
whole insecurity issue
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
trust issue. Yes, it's all that bundled up
yeah.
in a big
Mm.
ball.
And then I feel like men like that can, and I know we gotta go. I ain't gonna even try to press it, but just like hitting on this a little bit. I know that some men like that can even try to trap a woman by giving her kids, right? Like we could talk about that, right? That could be a level of they try to trap you by giving you multiple children, thinking that you ain't gonna get away from me because now I'm tied to you in that way. What you think about that?
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like that's
I know a lot
kind
of
of
women
my,
like that.
yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like that's kind of my situation. Not even like trapped, but you know, we was hopefully not to get too deep, but yeah, we was in a relationship and I started off on birth control. He said that if I wasn't going to get off, then we couldn't be together.
That's crazy.
So,
Man, that's crazy.
I mean, there's different aspects of things, that you have to take into consideration. And me being young and naive and thinking like, oh, well, this is the only guy that's gonna like me and nobody else is gonna like me.
Yeah,
I gotta do this. And I mean, shoot, what? I was maybe 19. So yeah.
yeah,
And like I said, that was my first real relationship. I ain't got nothing but cousins around here. So
yeah.
I was just trying to keep my man happy. No, girl, let him be mad.
Absolutely,
Kick him to the curb.
absolutely.
But no, I got my biggest blessing out of it, and that's my son. So yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So man, this is good. I think we hit and touched on a lot of stuff that I wasn't even really trying to, but you kind of brought it there, so I went there.
That's fine.
And I got even more questions. I got even more things I want to bring to the table. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I ain't gonna do it tonight. We pushing an hour, but
Okay.
I do still have a few things I want to ask you. So I gotta bring you back.
Okay.
Um, if you want to set another one on one on my scheduler, and we could just kind of lock in another time. I love this. I love it because it not only is it allowing me to catch up with you, but it's allowing me to catch up with what I missed.
Absolutely.
You
You
know what I'm
missed a lot.
saying? I missed a lot. Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? Like, what are you talking about? That wasn't you. That wasn't how you. This isn't like it's crazy, but it's a blessing. It's a
Absolutely.
gift that you still able to smile. You know what I'm saying? Like you sitting here smiling, talking about it. Like, hey, that's a gift.
Yeah. Must say I could have been somewhere crying and boo-hooing.
I'm trying to tell you. or messed up mentally, just all the way messed up.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I would have been somewhere in a crazy house. I've been through a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah,
God bless. God bless.
yeah. No, for real. My mama got a very similar story, and so whenever I meet a woman or even man that has a very deep story with domestic stuff, it never surprises me because I'm a result. I'm a byproduct of it.
I
You
know.
know, she
I
kept us from.
remember.
Yeah, you
I
remember?
remember. Yes.
Yeah, she kept us from it though. Like we didn't really get to see it here, none of that, which I appreciate her for. But
Absolutely.
because that's even harder.
That's what I
Uh,
do with my son right now. I'm just like, I'm a single mommy for real. My child's not gonna be around nothing crazy.
yeah, yep,
Like I'm gonna protect him at all costs.
yep,
All
yep.
costs.
Yeah, a lot of times my mom included, single women that I meet with children, they'll say um, their kids were a gift that saved their lives. Like it kind of set them down.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Set them down, gave them something to focus on.
I wouldn't even say something to focus on. I would say that, for me, I never truly felt loved.
Mm,
And my son has showed me the truest, unconditional love that I could ever imagine.
yeah.
You know? So it's just like if I feel like don't nobody love me, I know that that little boy in there loves me. He tells me every day, every second,
Yeah.
mommy, give me kissy.
Yeah.
I love you, mommy. I love you so much.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
just a
he a mama
random.
boy.
Oh yes, he is clingy. My boy is clingy.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I had to wait till he was asleep.
I see. I'm like, she didn't wait it.
Yes, I had to wait till he was sleeping. But yeah,
Mm,
absolutely. That's my gift. The biggest gift I could ever receive. So yeah.
yeah. Wow. No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Where can people? I know you see you didn't post back then, I'm not sure if you still don't post. But where can people follow you or find you if they have questions about you? They want to reach out,
Um,
or your one may be listening. Look at where can they find
not my one. I have Instagram, I have a
you?
TikTok, and also have Snap as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll give you those things and you can just post it or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what they all are.
No, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'll post it below. I'll post it below.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people have had people reach out to them when they hear these things. I got a YouTube, so you can go on there and start looking at all my.
YouTube.
Yeah, I got a whole. I've been putting up videos for years, so you could go back and look at them, or if you want, I'll send it to you because I'm
Okay.
gonna upload this there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I upload all my stuff. Yeah, let's just talk Trey. Just the same name you sent here. Just type that in YouTube and you see it's
Okay.
all on there. So I just been posting for years, and I have conversations like these, and you can listen to them if you want. But yeah, like I I love doing this because it cements, it like stamps a moment in time where you and I both will be able to listen back and look back on these things and be like, oh man, like I remember
Yeah.
this. What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I know. I've been telling my friends or, my sister, family. I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm supposed to talk to Trey on this podcast. A
Oh yeah.
podcast. Let me know the information.
Yeah. Nah, I'm in there. Y'all better holler now.
Yeah, my mama ready. I ain't gonna get started. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, she gonna listen?
She been waiting to see you,
For
macaroni
real?
boy. Yeah, macaroni.
Oh man. Yeah. Hey, tell her I'm still recovering. Look, my guts
Yeah.
ain't been the same since. Man. I had to order a special toilet. I think that toilet broke the day after that. Yeah, no.
It should.
Hey. That
Yeah, you should know better than to eat Thanksgiving macaroni before Christmas.
hey, when you got a whole bunch of black pepper sprinkled on the macaroni, it's
You
hard to
know that
tell.
was not no black pepper. That was
It's
green.
that's
That
what
was
I'm saying.
green. You would eat mold.
It was hard to tell because it was covering, the black pepper was covering. So
You
I was thinking it was the black pepper I was eating.
no, you would eat mold. You would eat
Yeah,
mold.
yeah, yeah. You warm it up good enough, It'll melt the mold and the cheese just be over it. I don't know what's good. Hey, all I'm saying is, when I tell you that whole house was stinking, somebody,
Yeah.
yeah,
I bet you cleared the room. It's
yeah,
okay.
I cleared the house. I ain't cleared no room. I cleared the house. Hey, they could have stuck me inside. Shoot, that you ain't need no SWAT team, no nothing. I'm cleaning out the whole house.
Oof. Mm. Lord forgive the spouse.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What you say? Nah. Look, all I'm saying is somebody should have told me.
You should have known better. It's okay.
Somebody should have said something.
You know better now. That's all.
Mm,
It was
uh,
a life lesson. You know better now.
yeah, I just don't eat macaroni during Thanksgiving. That's all it is. I don't eat no
Now
mac.
you can't do that to your mom macaroni because that was not her fault. That was your
Nah,
fault on
it,
timing.
it was her fault.
It was
Netta,
your fault on timing.
Netta. She should have told me.
And you should have saw it. You saw green specks.
Man, no, but don't nobody look at the food and inspect it when it's leftovers for holidays. You just eat.
That's a lie. That's a
I
lie.
don't. I don't be looking at it. 2 weeks
Mm.
before Christmas, and we still got
And we had molded mac and cheese. Yeah.
we got mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. Man, come on. I don't know who they should have been through it out. I was hungry, man.
Didn't get,
Man.
didn't get time to.
Yo, nah, look, you starting to piss me off. Don't even bring this up. Look, like, I'll get mad every time I think about it. I'm just like, man, like while I'm eating it, she gonna tell me it's mold. Like, what
She
is it?
said, Trey.
Yeah. And that's because she saw me like my face. She saw every time I hit the little green spot, my face just quinge. Yeah, my face quinging. So she
Oh,
like, what's going on? Big old fat spot, fat green spot right up in between the macaroni and cheese. Man, look, don't make me throw it. All right, nah, we better get out. Look, I'm done. I'm done.
all
I'm
right, we're
done.
good. We did good. We did good.
This is good. This is good. I'm gonna send it to you when I post it.
Okay.
But tell your mom, yeah, y'all can look me up. I'm up in there. It's Let's Just Talk Trey. Like that's literally. I got gaming. I do gaming. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I got a mental health group. You're gonna see them in there. I got fitness. You're gonna see them in there. You're gonna see me
Okay.
talking to everybody. So that's just
I
something
was
that.
seeing the little previews on Snap, so yeah, I didn't know about all the other stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I kind of, I would, kind of like you. When I was first getting everything started, I was kind of like keeping it to a minimum on where I posted, on who I had, where, whether, and so I just didn't have the same account for everything. But now, you know what I'm saying? I don't hide from none. I'm just like, hey, I'm all over. Y'all gonna find me. Y'all find me. Y'all find me. Y'all find me. But, you know, at some point, you're gonna have to get, if you do want to start posting, you're gonna have to get to the point where you just like, hey, whether your old high school, whether your old family members start to see you, it's like, you're gonna have to get over it. Cause otherwise you ain't gonna post.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, hey, what if they see me this? If they see me that? Like I got podcasts where I'm just talking and looking at the camera, talking to myself. And it's just like, those are vulnerable moments, but it's like when you post, you letting people in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And that's hard. It can be hard. Don't get me wrong, that can be hard. But it's refreshing too, because you get to be a part of yourself.
It is. I just got to build that confidence within myself.
Yeah.
Just got to build that confidence.
Yep. And it start one post at a time. It could just start with a 3 second clip. You ain't even got to go that deep, or just a picture. If you just want to post a picture of yourself, you know, um, even on my Instagram, if you want to add me there, you can. But um, yeah, I love posting myself now.
Okay.
I'm all out. And so once you break that wall, trust me, you're gonna realize a level of yourself that you ain't never knew was there. Especially with you saying you trying to get yourself back.
I am. I am. I'm
Yep.
getting my identity back.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. There you go. Well, I love you, lady. Um, this is good. Nah, this is real good. I'm gonna post it. I'll probably post it tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I post everything like as soon as I get it. So I'm probably gonna post this tomorrow because it's gonna be on top of the stack. Once Zoom converts it, and then I'll push it out tomorrow. I got another video I'm gonna push out. I'm gonna upload this one tomorrow, and then I'll probably post it officially. Probably what, Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to, you
Send
can
me
send
all
me a.
the info.
Yeah, no, I got you. Send me a picture of you, and because I'm gonna
Okay.
use that picture on the cover on the thumbnail.
Okay. What kind of picture? What you need?
Yeah, just a face picture. Because I'm gonna post your face, I'm gonna post mine, and then I'm gonna post like the title and just the thumbnail stuff I do. Mm-hmm. So your face gonna be out there. Yep. You ready? That's all I'm saying. Because once I press submit, it's gonna be posted.
I know. I know. That's it.
All right. All right. You did it though. You did it. Your first interview, your first
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, give yourself some credit. You did it. You got your camera on and everything. You know how many people don't cut their stuff on? Like, yeah, I got some people that they. I had one person come in here. They tried to type me the entire. And I said, "You gotta talk." They tried to like, how you that scared? You over there typing in the chat? Look, hey, can you tell us where you from? And they just start typing. I'm like, nah, come on now.
Yeah. No.
So I thank you for not typing. You actually said something.
I wasn't finna type. I'm about to say I was be all over the place trying to type what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no,
We're,
sir.
we're in the car for 3 hours. I'm waiting on them to type.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, nah, man. All right, but I'm gonna let you get to it. I'm gonna let you get some rest. I'm gonna get some
Yes,
rest
sir.
too.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna shoot this to you.
Thank you.
I got you. Yep. Yeah. And like I said, put another time on my scheduler so we could do a part two. I'm dead serious. Mm-hmm.
Let's see how the first one turns
All
out.
right, all right. We'll see how the first time. We'll see how the first time. I'll post it, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be back because that's kind of how it is. It's refreshing. It's refreshing when you do this. So
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, lady. Love you. Thank you again.
Love
Hope you
you
have a good
too.
night. And you already know I'm gonna hit you up.
All right. Good
All
night.
right. Good night. Bye.
Bye.